health, isn't it? I think. Let's try. Maybe not. Maybe I just wasted it. Let's try to make a few restore fatigue because it's so annoying when I have to drag myself. That's good stuff. Let's try that. Oh. Hey, I successfully made 2 potions. And what potion? Restore 2 points of health for 4 seconds. I'm there. Wow. Mighty, mighty me indeed. This has moved. A little too much. Yeah, it's meant to be like that. So I'll have to change that. It's not really a bargain potion, but there it is. Let's drop the books. That's heavy as well. One of the first staff I want to hire is the librarian, so that my books can be on the shelves rather than, you know, piled here. It is quite ugly, and it's not a collection at all. This I keep. That's better. This I keep because it makes me sing better. That's it. I thought I had more books than that. Alright, and now we're gonna wait a few hours. I should have checked the time.
May your kills be
until Lagumdar has something to tell us. Let's try 7 hours. I think it's gonna be more than that. Yeah. It's not like I spend a lot of time. Unless it's not so bad this time. And I am weary and need some sleep. It's just as well. You still don't want to tell me anything. Yeah. Let's sleep. I'm sure in the morning he'll be willing to tell me what's up with the servants' quarters. There we go. My last game, I spent a fortune on 12 articles of clothing enchanted with Fortify Alchemy to let you create some nice potions. Yeah, it is nice, especially when you can start making, you know, the Fortify Intelligence, and then you have all kinds of stronger potions, and it builds up, and obviously enchanted items really help. 7 hours, hopefully that's enough for me to not be sleepy anymore. There we go. I need to remember right now it does nothing. I need to remember to reattach the script and the songs, the MP3 that I want to be able to play, so that I can play the songs. Speaking of, song's not playing, and because I put a limited amount of songs you could get, I believe. Oh well. Okay, Lagumdar, you and I, let's talk. You ought to have built something for me by now. Servants' quarters, yes. The rooms are almost complete. The only remaining task is to change the drapes. We need 2 of each kind. You're in luck. I kind of felt that. Here you go. Just give me a day and the rooms will be ready. You know what? I'm gonna do 12. Gotta eat something. I'm worried that if I wait too long, I might kill myself of exhaustion. At least I've eaten something. Servants' quarters. Yes! The rooms are complete. You can start hiring new employees. The crew and I will be ready to work on a new project tomorrow. Nice. Now we have the key to the servants' quarters. That also means I can hire some employees. But do I have tools to hire useful employees? For the librarian, I believe I need ABC. The barbarian's ABC. Well, let's have a look. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Likes his meat, has returned. He's on the dock or aboard the winged stallion. Alright. Good to know. Okay, hire staff. And this is all the staff we have at our disposal. The butler is going to serve you drinks. The cook is going to give you cooked food. The maid is going to... she's going to put a bit of perfume on you so you smell better and people like you. The farmer is going to give you crops. The dancer is going to dance. The housekeeper, she does things. Actually, I like the housekeeper. I don't have the broomstick for her. The fisherman is going to give you fish, and he gives fish to the kitchen as well, so they can make you fish. The bard is going to play songs. The gardener is going to give you potted plants. The courtesan, well, they do what they have to do. The herder is going to breed guars. The alchemist is going to give you potions. The merchant, oh, I want a merchant. I don't have money for a merchant because it's quite nice to have your own merchant at home. She has 200 gold, enough to be comfortable without being completely OP. The necromancer, the enchanter, the seamstress, and the smith. Right now I cannot hire anyone. I don't have the stuff I need. Never mind. Better service. Most of your staff will be able to provide a better service as long as you do a little something for them. You will need to decide if you want them to perform a regular service or the better one, though. They may also have suggestions to improve the estate. On a not so completely related note, you may find it useful to offer gifts to your staff. Keep an eye open for items that are of little value to you but may mean a lot to them. I put items all around Vardenfell. Actually, I did find already a few. I have lucky dice. That's for one of your characters. The list you've just seen, that's most of the staff you can hire. But then there's about 5-6 more of them that you're going to recruit while doing other quests. You're going to meet them and then you can hire them. So that's for one of them. And I think I found... Oh, I must have put it in my chest. I found an Ashlander shirt. That's also for a companion. Oh well. I wish I had money. You know. Like, duh. Who doesn't? I know. I could sell that. That would give me an income of cash. And this... Actually, no, the ebony mace will have to be for... Huh. I found another bug. The backpack that my majordomo gave me does not have the enchantment. And the whole point of having it is to have the feather enchantment. It's a nice... It's a lot more pleasant way to find the problems with my mod than you know, going through the game and do everything very quickly. My companions are here. Lex's meat is back.
Yes.
Do you have something to say? I am back. Brother Jonas said he would stay a little longer in Telfir with Master Thane. As for me, I am at your service. I like that. What is your service? I have travelled a lot around Morrowind and I know pretty much every port there is. I could show them to you on your map. Just pick a port. Right. Where have I not been? I have not been to Tel Branora. I think. Or Tel Mora. I can't tell those two apart. I think Tel Granora. Yes. Good. So every day my companion, well my sailor, can add a port town on my map. Not incredibly useful, but it's nice to have it there. And you know, what sort of service can a sailor do? I have the traveling options. That's about, you know, that's about all that you need. You did not create Fortify Intelligence, but couldn't have survived Moonhold without Reflect Potion, the Leech. I played Fire Moth, and I was like, oh, this is easy, this is boring. Oh, what's happening? Ooh, what? Okay. Who is the slaughterfish fighting with?
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
Like... What? What are you trying to attack? Let's see if I can calm it. Or better still, mesmerize it. Done. Stop attacking. It's a friend now. It's a friend now. Alright, let's get out of there before my companions go completely crazy. And we are not going anywhere because I'm poor. I'm not getting used to the idea. Okay, when you're poor, you know what you need to do. You need to work rather than spend your money. By the way, let's have some water. And the only way I know how to make money as a bard is to go to the inn and play a tune. Let's do that. Yes, anyway, Fire Moth. I was all boring, like, right, like a dozen rats is gonna make a difference, or 20 weak skeletons. But that final fight with the leech, there was no way in hell. It was with the bard character, and she was level 15, I think. And I did have companions, and maybe if I had been willing to sacrifice my companions, that's really maybe, I could have won the fight. But I seriously doubt it. Let's go to the inn, play a song or two, make a bit of money. Enough to travel. 13 gold. This is quite ridiculous indeed. Let me play for your patrons. All 25. Did you like it, people?
Tell your friends about this place.
You thought that was amazing? Let me do it again. Oh, there you go. I need to be careful because as I play, time actually passes. What brings you to Pelagia? Nothing in particular. Time passes and that happens. So let's go to bed just for a day. As I become more famous as a bard, not only will I get a drink,
yes, friend,
a piece of bread, I may also get the room for free. Woohoo! And this is, I couldn't resist, I'm sorry for the eyesore. This is the very first mod that I released. I was just me applying textures to Nivscope. Oh my goodness, oh wow. This is bad. This is meant, that was meant to be as a showcase. Because nobody in their right mind would live here or even sleep here. Nobody but me. And then again, it's because I feel I need to. It's like, you know, when you cook a dish and nobody likes it, you feel like you have to say, well, I don't know why you say that. I really like it. That sort of feeling. Eat something. yes, you're right. You're right. The slaughterfish was attacking regular fish. I've never seen the dolphin. I've read the book, the water life book. I should eat while I'm talking. I know you can. There's dolphin, and you can sort of tame them and possibly ride them, and that sounds really, really exciting. But I've never seen one. Are you not eating? Are you not hungry? Is that too much to eat? I'm just tired, I guess. Just tired. You got it. Wow, and the bright light. Like, seriously. You'll have to forgive me that. I'm sure I'll be hungry in the morning. Let's get a good 8 hours. And I'm eating manually. So there you are. Very, very ugly retexture. But that's something that I learned and did again because I wanted to do the rooms in my Pegasus estate, and the result is what you've seen in the Almalexia suite, the green one where I left Jasmine, and my own room and the Lord's room. These are basically version 2.0 of what I did way back then. Alright, I'm back to work. And then, for extra profit, so rich again.
Our
So
doors
rich.
are always open.
Yes, what is it?
I don't see my favorite thief. Is he hiding in the basement? You know, he stole a kiss of sorts. And I mean, I know normally he'd appear in that corner, but clearly he must have been moved. And Ulius, no, I do not have the documents for the business venture. It is a construction contract, but I think that is quite expensive. So right now, not an option. And this is a quest that's wait, what is it called? Wayfarer's Rest, where you build your own inn. So the mods I've put in there because I didn't want to be a fighter or, you know, remotely able to fight. I'm more a business person with dreams of nobility, but, you know, understanding that nobility, like most things, is something you can buy, which is quite, you know, sarcastic this way. So there's a lot of business mods in there. And with the cost of building my home, you know, except at the beginning, it's really quite difficult to get the investment for all of them. Phew. Alright, and there we are, with an ever so pretty view of Lake Amaya and what is going to be my inn. One day in a long time. Oh, wait a second. Maybe, just maybe, I will be able to hire my first employee because it's free. But then again, maybe not, because I haven't started the quest. Find out. Gonna keep a safe distance from the crabs because I'm alone. Hello, Picasso the artist. No, yeah.
Madam.
God, I found him. That's something. No. Not interested in the fight. Shoo, go away. And I believe I'm going to call it a night, guys. It's been a good 4 hours plus. Good progress with the Imperial Legion. Really good progress with Pegasus Estate. Got some really cool loot, at least valuable. even though most of it I won't be selling because I'm cheap that way, I guess. There we go, there's a pretty view. So all that is left for me to do is wish you a very good night. Thank you for stopping by, chatting with me. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you for the hints and additional information on Morrowind. You can never know enough about Morrowind. And I hope to see you next week for some more Morrowind. In the meanwhile, if you can't get enough of the Elder Scrolls, on Friday I will be playing Skyrim on the Girl Streamer channel. There's a link in my description page. So that's Friday morning for me, playing Skyrim. And on Saturday on YouTube I'm playing Oblivion. And then in between, when I have time, Saturday evening, we are, when I say we, it's my boyfriend and I, we are playtesting games from the 1 hour game jam. Basically those guys, they get, during the week they vote for a theme, the winning theme is revealed, and then they have an hour to make a game. So as you can imagine, the games are not particularly polished, but they're very fun. Some of them are really, really smart, and it's always quite amazing how much they could do in an hour plus. Sometimes they're a little generous with the time. So we do that, that's fun. At least it's fun for us. Yesterday, for no good reason, we played Dune, the original Dune. Uh-oh. No, I can't let this happen. Swim quick. I gotta fix my gondolier. But it's sinking. We can't have that. So we played some Dune, and we should be streaming that most likely Wednesday evening. Does that sound good? Wednesday evening sounds good for you? I love the gondolier. Abbott is the one who scripted that for me, obviously I want to say, because he's the one who created the gondolier mod, the Silk Strider mod, the boats mod. And so when I am on the dock and I jump and the gondolier is nearby, I can do that. But really what I want to do right now is that. It's still floating.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
There, it's fixed. Okay, and getting out of the water and finishing the stream. I'm sorry I'm taking forever to say goodbye. Hope to see you. Oh crap, I'm dying. Hope to see you very soon. Have a nice evening, end of the afternoon, whatever the time it is for you. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye. Ta-da! Have a good day.